Hello and welcome back to Tharek Plays Battle Chasers Nightwar. And let's get back to it, shall we? So, we get more undead enemies now. So far we've got the Lycelots, we've got the bandits and the slimes and the spiders, but now it's starting to become undead as well. So let's take a look here. We went through here. So can we go... Apparently we need to go further west right now. There is this chest over there that I would like to go for, so let's move in that direction. And we also have the hunt over here, and there's the blink station, which is... Wait, can I... There we go, Southern Wilds blink station. So we've got that available to us right now. And let's move over to here. Speaking of Lycelots, we've got one on our hands. It's a Lycelot Avenger, as well as a Rattlebone. We haven't seen these before. He's vengeful, allows the use of Revenge Strike when an ally dies. Which means we probably have to live with the Rattlebone being there for now. So let's taunt with Golly. Just get this set up. And then what do you do? Do I go with a wild shot or anything? You know what? Let's go with the Chimaera sting. Get the debuffs, basically. Oh, we got 2 stacks of poison there. 1 out of critting and 1 out of the random debuff that we're applying there. And I got punch here, please. I'm also really interested to see what the level 3 burst from everybody's going to be, assuming we can already use that now. I should just take a look here, shouldn't I? We should just check the burst tab. Okay, just single target. Pretty mean single target, but oh well. Nope, we only have burst 2 right now, so we can't really do that yet. Healing touch on her? Yeah, I think that's fine. And then you are going to go with the Quake Fist on him. She is going to keep the Chimaera sting going for now. Got a bleed. Some small healing. So overall, we are taking a little bit more damage since this guy is around, but I assume the Vengeful Strike would be pretty bad, so I don't really want to find out right now. And I'd much rather see about him dying before it comes to that. We're no longer taunting, and this guy is attacking whoever he wants right now, so if we go for a distracting shot, we will act right before him. An ambush would make us go slower. We haven't evaded. I can't guarantee the wild shot hitting him both times though, so let's go with a distracting shot and hope that we are going to make that work. It should be fine though. We can gut punch him. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, we could have probably just gone for the damage. Still fine though. The bleed is gonna be enough, maybe? Either way, we've got an evasion up, so if this skeleton decides to hit her, we would be able to... or have a better chance at evading. Anything else? No, I don't think we need to taunt against this one. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. We should be able to kill him now. Especially with Monica's shot. So, hello and goodbye. There we go. And we start to get rare parts now. That's good. That's what we were waiting for, basically. Oh, what is that there, though? That does not sound inviting at all. Oh, Mithril ore. Okay, nice. So we need those as well. Vorpal's left effigy skull. That is a trinket, isn't it? She has the worst trinkets, probably. Yep, level 17. Stamina and evade. Wow, all the evade. Look at that. That's a lot of evasion. Nice. But we can't really use it yet. I'm not sure if it's still going to be better for us. But it might be good for not for Calibretto, for Gully. Tomb of Chaldeus. Do I want to be here? I'm not sure I want to be here, because it's not where we need to go. We don't know what level these guys are. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's fight him. See, they're level 14, so I think we should be fine to to move around here right now. So sure, let's see what this is about. The name Chaldeas does ring some sort of bell, but I'm not quite sure right now. Nice, yeah, he's gonna... Thanks to that crit, specifically, we have no issues of taking him down. Okay, more rare parts. And we also got him alone, while this guy, they were linked for a little bit. So we might be able to use all of this to just level up to level 17 a little bit quicker before we move over further west. And somewhere in this area, there's still, not necessarily in the exploration area, but in this part of the map that we are in right now, there is still that one hunt. We just need to find the well, apparently, and maybe then we can find him. Yes, I'm not going to guard here or anything, or taunt, we're just going to deal damage. It's just one guy. We heal enough out of the beginning of the fight and the ending of the fight that we can just take him down quickly here. There we go, bye-bye. It's fine if not all the damage goes on Gully there, basically. So that's a way to continue, which means we check out this down here first. What is this? Is this an... You come across an Altar of Storms, but it does not appear to be functional. You notice that its Sigil of Lightning, which powers it, is depleted. Let's take that. Also, I do remember that I forgot to place the... Once we... Let me just go for the side quest stuff. What, Gully should speak to Raha, the Beastmaster? Why? Maybe now that we've picked that up, we should. So should I go back? We can go back once we're done here. Once we've gone through, yeah, this one. The defeat 10 enemies and return to the Vessel of Glory. The Vessel of Glorious War to the Dig. That's what I forgot to place back again, unfortunately. I'm gonna take a look at the description of that item we just picked up. That might be what triggered that side quest. I assume it is, but we'll confirm that in a moment. So the downside of Calibretto being a lot slower now because we've lost all that haste is that I can't apply the gut punch quite as quickly. That hit everybody. Ow. Okay, we still don't have the burst 3. I assume there's going to be one. The important thing is that if I build up my burst to 3 now and I use a 2 burst, I can instantly follow it up with a 1 burst. Or just keep building back up to a 2 burst a lot quicker. Seems pretty good. Wait, he is wearing that weapon. Okay. So what's over there? Okay, we've got 2 things. This looks a little bit less problematic right now. Take a peek. The Lone Prince. Even as a little boy, many people spoke of the dark streak or coldness that Lord Chaldeas had. There was an incident when Chaldeas was around 6 years of age. He was playing in the garden fountain and nearly drowned his cousin. They found Chaldeas standing on the poor boy's neck while his head was underwater. Lady Adriana then devoted all her time and attention caring for the boy, thinking he needed more love. With his mother's redoubled effort, he did change. He was softer, more cordial, and played better with other children. It should be noted here also that, even though he was more civil, it felt forced and unnatural. There was something strange about it no one could put their finger on. Children attended his parties and birthday not out of their own desire, but because of the social perks their parents gained from attending. That sounds pretty bad. And the outcast. Around his 15th year, Lady Adriana, his only guardian, was slain in her sleep. In the hours of chaos that ensued, Lord Chaldeas escaped his manor. Lord Galvan usurped her position and put out a bounty on Chaldeas, but he was never found. There were reports in the countryside of petty theft and break-ins, minor things missing, food, supplies. People entered their cabins and got the eerie feeling someone else had been there. In the next few years, the reports got more violent. Livestock went missing, their corpses found slaughtered in the woods, merchants and travelers disappeared as well. Yeah, that does not sound good. Got a chest here. Of course. I bought the weapon, and now we find a blue version of it. No, it's not a... It's actually better. But that's actually what I was afraid of. Pretty much. Not that it's horrible. I mean, yeah, we spent 800 gold on that, on Tempest there. But getting the blue Typhoon here... I mean, it's still a clear upgrade, basically. So I shouldn't be too mad. It's just... It wasn't really worth it to buy the other weapon there. So that's the downside, I guess. But overall, still more than fine. Okay, take a peek. What do we do here? This does not look very good. There's another book right there. The Return of the Prince. The Southern Wilds knew peace for several years. Though the change of power was suspicious, the new ruler saw to establishing a prosperous and calm land. In late fall, one sullen and overcast evening, Chaldeus assaulted his former manor. He made it all the way to Lord Galvan's bedroom chambers, where he was asleep, through an open window and steadied his pistol at him. Lord Galvan, thinking he was dealing with a terrified, immature boy with dreams of revenge, assured Chaldeus he was making a mistake and that if he lowered his weapon, this would all be forgotten and he would be given a fair stake of land and noble title, as was his birthright. Chaldeus didn't believe him, so he got shot, I assume. Oh boy. So I assume we maybe would need to turn this one on. We can't put this one out as well. Let's read this one. I want to stay away from that end there as long as possible. The Dark Times. His powers securely reclaimed, Lord Chaldeus sought revenge on those that conspired against his late mother and father. For the safety of his manor, he claimed. On back roads, there were sporadic reports of a solo woman riding horseback, dressed in black, in the area around his manor. Sightings became less frequent until finally ceasing for several years. No one had any hard evidence equating the two, but it was around this time Chaldeus began his purges. Several chapters are torn and missing. The next legible passages was handwritten on the side of illegible pages that reads, "Death Ritual to Truly Die." That does not sound good. So what do we do here? We can't interact with anything. We can interact with this. Okay, so we do need Chaldeus' skull, which means we will probably have to fight him at some point. But we can't do anything else here right now, as it seems. We can't ignite this now. I thought maybe we could do something. Okay, so for now we're just gonna leave. But this will become important later on, I assume. I mean, we're gonna have to find Chaldeus, and so far I have no idea where he could be, but we'll see. Wait, yeah, okay, go down here. That's right. Now, I think I'm gonna use the blink station that we just unlocked, since we're gonna walk back through that anyways, to just go back to Harm's Way and talk with the Beast Mistress there. Because apparently Gully needs to talk to her. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Well, first of all, we want to... No, we can't. I'm confused. What? This is also for Gully. It's a clear upgrade, but also level 17. Very grateful for that one, though. But let's see, this one here. Student charge to regain its power. Okay, so we... It's not... It's basically a little bit too cryptic for my taste right now. Let's go up to Harm's Way. And talk with her. Maybe... That could be something.
Yes.
So... What does upgrading... Yeah, I see you collected some coin in your pocket. I could... Yeah, sure. 500 is not that much. Because she's stacking ingredients. And so we... Let's chat.
Sun on the blade.
Okay, so the train. Well, kid, you're getting better at this. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Oh, maybe we unlock the burst first and the burst meter. And now we have to actually unlock the ability to get the level 3 burst. So that's maybe this. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. There's no time to think about it. Not when the stakes are this high. You're ready for more, and here it is. I can handle it. Yes, you can. I can tell this is going to waste my time, so...
Sun on the blade.
Train your inner... So it's Pyosik. Let's see if I can help you reach your inner potential. Calibretto, the ancient war golem. One of your kind is sealed in the moors. He's a lot less peaceful. Tear him down and I can make you an even greater defender of the peace. Garrison, have you tried your hand at the arena? If you're looking to improve, that's the place. The Enchantress can help you better than I can, Nolan. Check with her. Monica, I see you have a thing for bombs. Lysolets have been tinkering with them too. Try slaying a dozen of them, then let's talk. That's all the advice I can offer for now.
Welcome.
Okay, so is that how we... So, Gully already should have her burst. And for the other ones, we can unlock that now. I guess? Okay, yeah, so she just tells us this again.
A warrior's greeting. Stay upright.
Awesome, okay, let's check this. Does this show anything? No, okay. But can we... I don't think we can see our bursts somewhere, can we? No, yeah, we've got that one now. We've got the Might of Aramis with her. Unleashes the full power of Aramis gauntlets, dealing 660 piercing damage to an enemy over many hits. Nice. Yeah, and they don't, so we need to unlock these. So Monica needs to kill Lysolets. That should be easy enough. Calibretto needs to kill the golem. And the other ones we're not going to go for now. Maybe we can see about the Book of Secrets, so let's chat. If any more about Time Warp, Nolan? Not yet, still searching. Oh, okay, so for him it's the Time Warp thingy to get his last burst skill. Okay, that makes sense. So I could now go farm some Lysolets, but it looks like we are gonna fight some more down here, so I think we're just gonna continue along our way. So where would that well be? Still trying to figure that out. Yeah, that's a Lysolot. We've got Alumon right there. Sure, so let's do this fight. That's a Lysolot. We need to fight those anyways. For Monica's loss now. A Lysolot Night Hunter. I mean, I want to see what it looks like. It's probably overkill. Looks pretty awesome though, that's for sure. Okay, cool. We can work with that. And we got an achievement, Battle Ready. So I really hope the audio is still in sync. My webcam and my talking is always in sync, but it's just the game sound that lags behind sometimes, and I hope I fixed it now. I won't know until it happens again, basically, but I can't check in the middle right now. So let's talk with Alumon.
I'd never see you again.
Is that surprise or disappointment I'm picking up here?
Good question.
Relief. Destra's here. In Dead Watch. The foul stench of her sorcery is unmistakable.
Before we go another step, you're gonna tell us exactly what you know.
To the extent that I can, I will. Destra was an agent in Varys' army. One of his closest generals. One of his most powerful.
Varys? The mage turned vampire lord?
Yes.
Huh. Haven't heard that name in some time. Quite the monster, that one. But his reign ended years ago. Just up and vanished one day.
Vanished? No. The threat of Varys is still very real. We believe he's simply hiding. My order has hunted Varys and his kind for generations. My
So he's a vampire hunter?
slew Varys, as did my father before me. So you see, it's become a bit of a family tradition.
Then Varys is immortal.
Apparently.
Precisely, or he was. From all I have learned,
Bum, bum,
it's clear
bum.
his powers have waned. If I'm right, we may be able to destroy Varys for good.
And you think Destro knows where he is?
Yes, but her army grows with every moment we waste. We must hurry.
Then let's go. She's got a lot to answer for.
So Alumon looks distracted, his mind elsewhere. Ask your questions if you must. I cannot wait my god. I cannot wait here much longer. There we go. Let's ask, what does Destro want? I'm not exactly sure. She has been collecting artifacts around the island for an unknown purpose. You've seen the power of such an artifact in the Iron Outpost, the Blade Fiend. It's possible she's using the artifacts as a conduit for necromancy. If that's the case, we cannot rest until she has been stopped. Or at the very least, the artifacts she seeks have been captured or destroyed. Either way, one man alone cannot defeat her. That's where you come in. Find the Dead Heart. So who are you? I suppose the better question is, what are you doing here? Yes? I am a member, more or less, of the Order. It is our duty to keep vigil over dark threats that pervade the world. Destro is one of those threats. She was a close servant to Varys, who once ruled this island and many lands beyond. His defeat led to her fall, but she has recently resurfaced. I've been tracking her for the past few months. She is nearby, I can feel it. So what does the Dead Heart do? The Dead Heart is a powerful artifact indeed. It is difficult to explain the effect without seeing it in action. In short, it allows the wielder to travel to other planes of existence. The travel happens at connection points where the realms are closest, at altars like the one nearby. Destro has been using them to allow those loyal to her to pass through this gate. Clearly, there is something important on the other side. That is why I must go. Retrieve the Dead Heart. I will be near Deadwatch, tracking her next move. Alumon has joined the party, so we actually have him in our party now. He's level 17. So, as far as I'm aware, he's some sort of supportish, tanky guy as well. So do I want to try him out? Or not? Or do I want to stick with the 3 that we have right now? Because I do like these, but maybe we want to. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, I was confused why it would let me do that. I think I'm going to stick with this. Maybe I'm going to try him out later. We could go for Garrison and go into the arena and that stuff, and then maybe we can try him out there. But for now, I'm going to stick with my group, I think. I'm used to these guys now, and I do like the standard Calibretto and Gully combination. And so I'm going to stick with that. Before we move on, though, we are going to look around and fight whatever we can fight here, basically, and see if we can find that hunt that is supposed to be down here somewhere. Got a giant grave spider. Let's just kill them. Also, if I were to switch out Gully, we probably would do that once we hit level 17 with these guys. This spider does have a little bit more hit points, so let's taunt it. Let's just not have it do much. Oh, paralyzing venom. Once this buff expires, it will stun the victim. Performing actions reduces the duration by 1. Really? So I'm not allowed to do anything, basically? Or I'm just gonna have to make my actions count. It's also gonna allow us to get rid of it a little bit quicker, so I might as well go all in there. See? Nice, he's almost dead, so I don't really care about being stunned, because the spider's gonna be dead now. Bye-bye. That's one way to circumvent the stun, I guess. I'm looking for a well. Not a well of information, a literal well, as far as I'm aware. Might be that he's just, if we look at the map there was a dead end up in the northern regions of this. So that might be where I need to be. Go Wild Shot, Chimaera Sting. Yeah, we'll go Chimaera Sting. We'll kill the normal Grave Spider first. Got a chill there. That's not that useful right now, but we'll make it work. Gut Punch or Enervating Mist, though? Now let's go with the Gut Punch. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, how do I say your name? Amit Amariu? What? I'm trying to understand the name right now. You don't have to tell me necessarily. I think I'm gonna come across it on my own. I mean, the overworld map only has limited options. But considering it's level 15, I think I should be close. I also should have taunted with Gully there. That was a bit of a mistake, but well. It's fine. But thanks for offering. And not just blurting it out either. It's very... that's nice of you. But I think we'll be good here. Yeah, Barrier Swing. Don't really need to go for anything there. We did get the counter, didn't we? Don't we have? Yeah, we've got counter, so I'm gonna go Riposte. There we go. Get a Sunder in there. Let's see. What do you do? We could go for a little bit of healing with him. If we want to. Sure. We're gonna take a little bit longer to kill this one. So I might as well go for the smaller heal. He's gonna get stunned in a moment. Both of them are, basically, right now. So it's only Monica that will really be able to do much. But, I mean, the spider is close to dying. Aw, boo. Boo. More? Could go for another healing touch, though, on Monica this time around. Which means we are just going to delay hers. Go with another Riposte, which will make her act after Calibretto. We'll get the heal out of there. There we go. And he still dies. Or it, or she, whatever you want to call it. So it should be here. I'm assuming it's, yeah, a little bit further up north. I'm just gonna explore this. We can find it, I'm sure. Oh no, there's just... Wait. We've got all this. Walpole's right effigy skull. We got the left effigy skull already. So what does this half do? It's... Okay. I see. This one is a little bit more reliable on that what that is concerned. But there is no thing here. So am I misremembering where I need to go? I mean, if you're still around, I don't mind if you tell me where I need to go, basically. Especially if it's an area that I've already been in. We could just go back there and take a quick peek with the blink station now. I would need to go back to town now to take a look at the area again, where that guy's supposed to be in for the hunt. I do have the ladder that I need, though. I know that I need a ladder there, and I do have that. But I just don't quite know where I need to go. But let's... Once again, let's get everything. Drink waters from the shrine, sure. Oh, chance of critical strike. Kill this much. It's not on the world map. Okay. That helps, so... It not being on the map certainly makes it harder. So is it in a dungeon or is it in one of these exploration areas? It's a burning wizard again. Okay, we only get... Oh, wow. 2 crits means 2 stacks there. That's vague enough of a hint. That I now know that I'm not missing anything here, which already helps, so I... think I should be able to find it, maybe. Oh, wow. Okay. That's kind of mean. Okay, what do you do? He's probably... Is that gonna kill him? I don't know. Let's just kill him. Why take the chance, basically? Thank you very much for watching this episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Battle Chasers, just stick around or follow me on Twitch. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!